Welcome to the video. I got 3 more of these from the lady in the antique store. It's about 15 minutes outside of town. She used to charge $5 and they would be double these, but then when I went in and bought a bunch, she dropped it. She had 3 more today, actually 4, but one of them was a bunch of broken stuff, and it did say broken, and it was like plasticky, so I decided not to, so I got 3 for 15, 16 with tax, and I thought we would do one tonight. How's everybody doing? Everybody recover from Christmas? I got my tea, hot tea. It's gotten cold here. Spent a lot of time outside with these branches that were down. It says something in there, but I rarely get, I looked around to see if she has so much jewelry out, and bless her heart, I don't think it sells, even though it's very, very marked down. I'm in here without a loop. That's crazy. Anyway, I looked around to see, I'm going to have to get, it's not 925, but I'll be right back. I looked around at her jewelry to see if I could buy any, but none of it's real, so I didn't. She has some nice jewelry, but with just a quick looking around, I'm like, no, I don't really. And Sue, I'm still looking for a nice pendant. This says chaps. A nice pendant for you, or brooch, and I haven't found it yet. But I have not forgotten. And I know you're not expecting anything because you're just such a kind, generous person, but I'm gonna find something one of these days. So that's chaps. Is that Ralph Lauren earrings or something? Need to look into those. Every now and then, there's some surprises in some of her jewelry, as some viewers have pointed out over time. Here's a couple of silver tone wing earrings. It's just a popular thing around here. I don't quite understand. These are marked. Let me see what those say. Well, I thought they were marked. Need to get them off the paper. They're not, they're actually nice. They're silver tone with kind of a gold tone on them. Yeah, I'm trying to read it. Napier. I thought that's what it said, but I wasn't sure. So those are pretty nice, Napier. Silver leaf. See, she's, bless her heart, what she's putting in these is everything she's marked down. It still didn't sell. Those are nice. They'll probably go into my big earring lot. Not the one I have on now, but the new one I'm getting together. Those are pretty colors, aren't they? And this is made by Steve Madden. Steve Madden. It's real thin. So I'll have to look up Steve Madden. Thing about these little things is if I wanted to gift some items that were not going to be silver but were wearable, $5 little gift bags. And I've told him to ask her to make some more, but she just doesn't want to, I guess, give up on selling. These are some nice lion. Like lion door knocker is what they look like. I don't think there's a mark on there. And they don't have an earring back. But if you like that vintage style, those are nice. They don't really even have any wear. I don't know where she gets her jewelry. I've never met her. She does have another job that she does, because that's what they tell me, that they're like, well, she just hasn't got around to it. Because I have had them ask her to make me about 10 bags. But I don't think she wants to. The thing is, it's a little drive. It's a good 25 miles round trip. Now, this is a nice silver-toned necklace. Silver links is what she calls it. Okay. All right, we got some skulls. People like those. This is kind of scary looking skull. I don't care how much blingy pretty on there. That's pretty scary. Don't y'all think? That's kind of a creepy. I guess it's the teeth. The teeth. My dentist did a scan one time and it showed, and then he just popped it up on the screen. And it showed me as if I was like dug up by a forensic scientist or something. All of a sudden there's my skull with, you know, the color of bone and everything. And I'm like, you could have warned me that was about to flash up there. He thought it was hilarious. These are some, you know, she puts pears in there, which is good. Unmarked. Unmarked on those. Those are in pretty decent condition. So nothing too exciting. Unfortunately, she's really cut down on the size of her bags. So what do we have to look up? Chaps and this other guy, Steve Madden. And we got a Napier, so that's not bad. And then we do have one that's by itself. It's a pretty one. I think that's really pretty. Of course, there's just the one. And let me see. Sometimes just the swirliness of the metal will make you think it has a mark, and I could have sworn that one was marked, but it's not. I'll even take the gold filled, you know, I don't have a problem with that. And this one, the clasp stays open. It doesn't close. So I'm going to throw that right there in the craft right away. Looking those up, I think we'll do another one. Might end up doing all three of hers from today. I still have two more previous ones of hers. And, oh, I've called around today. Y'all are proud of me. I think Monday is going to be a road trip to the Salvation Army and some of the other little towns. Not little towns, about an hour away. east and west, we have, bless her heart, I know she doesn't, they just don't get a lot of traffic out there for what she's selling. Isn't that a really pretty glass pendant? I mean, like, maybe I should go out there and buy things, but I just don't need more jewelry unless it's gonna really make me some money. I'm kind of in the hole, going in the hole over this stuff. Oh, wait a minute, is that a real dollar made into a pendant? I like that. You know, metal detecting, it's always real fashionable. I can't tell if it's real. No, American Indian Relief Council. I don't think it says that on is this Sacagawea? Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, that's not real. So as I was saying, I was going to go and call Salvation Army in one of the towns, and they said, well, we don't have a bag yet, but come back next week. So I'd like to make a little road trip. There's a ring. Oh, Sheila. It's been a while, Sheila. Of course, it's not going to be, that's not a mark, that's just, yeah, that's just scratches. That's a small ring. It's a very pretty ring. Very pretty ring. I don't even know why I'm looking for a mark, because you can just tell that this looks like, I was going to say stainless steel, but stainless steel is not magnetic. Anyway, that's got some hearts if you like some hearts and you want like that on your arm. I'm not a bracelet wearer. That would bug me. That would bug me all day. I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Two pairs of earrings. That'll go in my pairs. This is like a really small necklace, I believe. It's missing a little stone there. Peace, love, harmony, magic. With the S. Is that the maker's mark? It says I'm not going to be able to read it. Bali? I don't know. Well, we've got a maker's mark down here. It's a crown. Yeah. Premier Design. It's a pretty pendant. It needs to be on another chain. I don't think it's missing any stones. It has a little bit of wear. Does that come up? Yeah. It definitely needs to be on another. Might have some wear on it, but it's pretty. $2. These look uneven. They're very rough, but they're flat and they look, I wouldn't call them pearls, I don't think. Anybody know if it's flat on the bottom, what's going on there? Like they're made from pearl substance. But I don't think they're actual pearls. If that makes any sense. Oh, I almost didn't look at that. So we've got a pair of brass colored bead type earrings, a big heart pendant that's worn. I like the red chain. You could just probably do something with that heart, couldn't you? Make it nice. I just saw one of these somewhere again, but I don't know if it was this lady's bag or not. I remember that. It's just a plastic piece of brown, looks like bark. Just a little pendant. These are some pairs there. Not bad, kind of cute. Has a real pretty sparkly accent there. That's a real sparkly. And the very last thing then, gonna be a little fake gold tone. One of those friendship types. Be true. I never knew why anybody would want to buy a half of one. You'd want to buy both of them. All right, be true to yourself, and we'll see y'all next time.